Last night, that's Freeman and Trey Turner combined. Trade to the Nationals last summer. He just debuted in the Macon. Drove in 2, scored 2 on a 3-1 from Gray. He hits one in the air to straightaway. They didn't have a home run. They did it by
your foe.
Here he comes to the 3-1. That is another 2-2. It's a fastball. It's lifted to deep center field. Back goes Thomas. It's gone. Trey Turner with a 2-run home run.
He's one of them. Absolutely.
A 2-2 from Gray. He digs it out, flips it into left center. Got him swinging. On the 10th. It's the only Dodger without a hit last. Gray comes home 1-2 and strikes out Rios to end the inning. Soto and Cruz, same look through the middle part of the lineup. First pitch of the night from Buehler to Hernandez is in there for a strike. Buehler's coming
miles an hour, a lot of 94s, 95s.
That one is
punter guy, but Walker's a max effort guy, and what that means is can get a feel of the baseball out in front.
Ruiz goes down the line. That's a fair ball.
Have no chance at it, so they have to hunt the fastball early in the count.
Ladonka has second and third. 2 batters in as Juan Soto takes the ball. Soto to second. To Cruz with a 3-2. That's singled through the right side. Tied at 2, and here's Josh Bell. Snapped an 0 for 24 slide with 96, even with the 0 for 24 in there. Have a stretch like that and still have an average up there. That's a base hit through the middle. Down swinging on a high fastball. Buehler turns it up to 90. Go better with each other. It's just like, you know, fries. Michael Franco pops. 8-9-1 coming up. It's 1-2. Taylor yanks a base hit in the. Gray comes home with a 3-1. That is inside, ball 4. A 1-2 to Betts is pulled down the line to deep left field. That ball's gone. Mookie Betts stays red hot.
Squared up.
So it's off the end of the barrel. Out goes. My chances are a little smooth.
Never heard that in a game plan meeting.
It's a rare chase from the guy that does that less than. Pulls this one sharply into right. His fastball is sent down the left field.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on a curveball as Buehler finishes off Ruiz. Juan Soto knocked it around in the first inning.
Good pitch.
Rolled to second, kicks and fires. Strikes him out with a well-located. That one hits him. Backs up right out his first time in this series is 0 for 6. 4 kick. Here's a 1-2 from Gray to Rios. Bottom falls out. Taylor hits one hard, right center field. Back goes Thomas. Out of room. It's gone. Third home run. Lux walked in, scored last inning. That ball's pummeled on the strike 1 from Walker Buehler. And now chops one to third for Justin. Give Walker Buehler a lead to work with to keep him from scoring. It's in on Bell. Rolled it to Muncy.
Let's talk about having Walker be able.
2-2. On the ground to Muncy. 3 ground outs. Betts hits one in the air. Left field. Deep again. It is gone again. Second home run of the game. Freeman now pokes one to left. It's a big part of what makes him him. The extra time spent working. Rolled it to short. Would use them as pack animals during World War I. Starts the 4th for the Nats against Buehler and pulls it on the ground. Back to DC and play the team that traded him. Strike 3 called on Thomas. Walker Buehler first time through the lineup, but he's retired all. B. Strange Gordon. Swings at the first pitch, sends him Phoenix. Rogers comes home. Turner punches a bouncer to second for Cesar Hernandez. For Rios. Payoff pitch. Rios swats it the other way.
Homer the opposite way in Philadelphia, so he does.
4 home runs out there. It's chopped to third. Backhand for those 2 base runners to open the second. Montreal. He did it for Dontrell, but missed inside, and a 2-out. 2 out.
But
no. That's a ground ball. Base runners for Josh Bell. Fastball is lifted. For him. You know, a few years into his big league.
making their way into the Hall of Fame.
Oh. Sharply hit, but right at Franco. Goes to. Got the bases loaded. Here comes a payoff. Muncy watches ball 4. Picks up an arm. 3 will get a head start as Turner watches strike 3. But they add inning against Buehler.
Pitch.
Bouncing ball to second. Muncy circles and Buehler's have it, and the way that the fastball's not been the same. Home with an 0-2 to Franco. Tomahawks a high fastball. Trey Turner. Bouncing ball that backs up Justin with a 6-run lead. That's going to do it for him. That's a swing and a miss. 2 out on a couple Ks for Edwards. 2 out for Lux. Lux fights that ball off. Back to Edwards against the lefty David Price. Under 10 against Price. Back to the top of the order and Cesar Hernandez. Fly the other way, no big deal. Gabriel Ruiz with a runner at first and 1 away.
Fastball courts in Oakland, and
Ruiz with a base hit to left center.
I think my family, especially my ground. Good pitch.
To get Soto looking. David.
Love to see it.
Cruz over a leaping defender into. You get to where you want to go. Finally gets him. Fastball turned up to 90. Buckle up.
Why not?
This is the 8th pitch. And it's taken for ball 4. He's up. Shot in the first. He's walked since. Ground ball to third. To second 1.
Everybody was watching it.
Big screen to watch. Pops up the first. Hernandez.
Saw him work both.
It's a leadoff walk.
He gave me a hug. He was like, I don't know, Dontrell. Adam Wainwright is still there. Just called to tell you I love you.
101. Bounce to the hole at short. In the 8th inning for Lane Thomas.
Start working going east to west, and now. Ooh, appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Franco, they got one of the 4 home runs.
That wall is too close for him.
Swing and a miss from Taylor. Fly to center field. Drifting over to right. Mookie Betts is there, and the Dodgers take another one.
All right, Mookie, you've had a hot bat, but 2 home runs tonight. We did a side-by-side of the 2 of them. Looked like the exact same pitch and the exact same outcome. What did you see on those 2 home runs?
I mean, I was just kind of in protect mode, I want to say. Maybe not in the second one, but I don't know, just trying to get some swings off. You know, I've been feeling pretty good, working hard as always, and just saw what I thought was a good pitch and swung.
All right, Walker, just after that first inning, how did you find yourself settling into today's game?
Yeah, offense got us back in it and put us ahead, and just try and eat some innings up. Obviously, the first inning stinks, but try and keep rolling.
Dave Roberts said earlier just that he felt like this bullpen going into this game was a really strong one for you. Do you feel the same way? And the mechanics, things like that, feel like they're kind of locking in?
Yeah, we're getting closer. I just want to get back to being myself, and definitely a little bit better bullpen. Had some better throws in there tonight, so we're inching towards it.
What adjustments did you make after that first time through the line?
Not a ton, just kind of trying to throw a few more curveballs, a few more breaking balls. So, they came out and swung the bat at some 0-0 pitches and things like that. So, try and get them a little more off balance and seem to work out all right.